Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is April 21st, 2024. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and to say happy birthday to Tony Danza, who was born on this day back in 1951. And my goodness, same smile. That's aging gracefully. So I'm going to use how he got his start as my inspiration. I thought about using taxis, but it has an X in it. And then I thought about using crash, even though I've never seen the film, because it's an easy 5-letter word. But I thought I would go with boxer. I'm going to forget that there is an X in there. It also has an E and an R, really well placed, right? C-R-A-S-H. Crash has only 2 of our letters. And I like the placement of this ER better than the R here. I'm going to try this. Okay, we got an O and we got it placed. The ER were not even part of the equation. And of course the X. That's surprising. The X did not show up. Okay, so here we go, an O right here. What other letters can we throw in with this? We've got T, S, L, N. Our vowels maybe are I, U, A, and sometimes Y. So we could do slant. S-L-A-N-T. Yeah, let's try that. Whew, that's not a lot to go on. All right, we have an L, and we didn't really exclude it from anywhere because we already knew it wasn't going to go there. That's not so good. What else could we try here? What if it's an L-L-Y word? Oh, that would be cool. What could it be? It kind of could be Polly, but I wouldn't think so. Could be Dolly, could be Folly, could be Golly, could be Holly. That's too many. I hope it's not an L-L-Y word. What are we going to do to figure this out? What if we do... Oh, I've got a good word. Fudgy. It doesn't have the L in it, but it has a lot of letters that we've not used yet. It has the F, the D, and the G from here. We miss the P and we miss the H. I don't like that. It doesn't have the L. I really don't like that. We are trying the Y, though. And we're throwing in a U in case it's an OU word. O-U-L-D. That would be good, too. And we're trying the U and the D from there. Could, would. I don't know if this is going to tell us enough, but I'm going to try it anyway. We got a Y. We didn't get an F, a U, a D, or a G, but we got a Y. All right. That lends to the idea of it being a double L here, in my opinion. All right. So we have a Y there. If we did, so the L is going to go, oh, it could be lolly. Oh, my goodness. It could be lolly. Holly, I think, would be the most likely. Molly is a possibility, but isn't that a slang for a drug? Polly, a name, but I think it can, a Polly could be a bird, I think is, colloquially used. What if I try Holly? I'm using the O and the Y, but I'm finding out where the L goes. If it doesn't go here or here, it goes here. I no longer think it's going to be the OU LD, because that didn't turn out. Before I really thought it was going to be Folly, Dolly, or Golly, so I was really glad to use those 3 letters. Now I'm thinking it's Holly. Let's try it. Oh, shoot! It's not Holly, but it's Olly. So now I have to find out, is it Lolly, Molly, Polly, QWYO, Jolly. Oh, I didn't even think of Jolly. Could be Jolly. I might have chosen Jolly over Holly had I even seen that one. How do I do that? Because if it's Lolly, I'm thinking it's not Lolly. If it's Lolly, I want the L here, right? But how do I do L with the word that has a J in it? I'm running really low on options here. Oh, man. All I can think of is ledge. Doesn't really have a J in it, does it? I'm going to try Jolly. I don't know what I'm going to do if it's not Jolly. Oh my goodness, it's Jolly. And so am I. I was getting so worried. I really thought I was going to lose that one. Oh, it's bad enough when it takes 5 tries. But when it takes 5 tries and you are not at all convinced that you're going to get it on that 5th try. Okay. I hope you guys got this more easily than I did. I have to say, with 2 letters, with a double letter and a J in it, I don't find that it was an easy one, but I hope you guys had an easier time than I did. Let's move on to Quordle and see if we can do a little better here. I'm going to try my 4 standard words I like to use: fishy, budge, clown, tramp. It's not very efficient, but it's effective. It gets me there more quickly than otherwise, I think. I think this is cast. I think this is funny. I think it's very funny. Funky. Going too fast. ANG. Manga. M goes here. We can put another A there, and we probably need another vowel. Manga. Helps that my son wants to be a mangaka, a manga creator in Japan. C-A-L-I. Don't you think? C-A-L-I. Hold on. This is spaced so weird. I need more space. I can't see it. There we go. Let's wait on this one. Let's go back. What could this be? Funfy, funoi, funya, funqui, fungi, funvi, funzy, funksy, funky. It has to be funky, right? Funky. Didn't help me over here. I was kind of hoping that I would get a K in here. So, I need help. I need this kind of help here. A C and an A. And then we have an L somewhere. And then we have an I somewhere. And then we could also have a C somewhere. And we could have an A somewhere. And we could have Q, but not likely because there's no U, J, Z, X, V. So if I do C-A-L-I, Caliz, Caliv, Calix. Oh, Calix. It's not a word, is it? Oops. Oh, shoot, that's a word. I think it's part of a plant. What else could this be? I think that's it for CALI. What if it's a C here and an I here? Cakiv, Kakiz. No, that doesn't work, I don't think. And I think calyx is spelled calyx, but I thought it had a Y in it. So maybe it's not part of a plant. I don't know. What if an I goes here? L, A, Q, J, Z, X, V. No. I think I'm going to lose this one. What if it's I, L, Q, J, Z, X, V? Calyx. I'm going to try it. Cavil. I don't know what cavil is, but I didn't know what calyx was either. Cavil. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so Suzy's word lesson for the day, because I had to educate myself. Cavil is a frivolous objection, but it's not related to cavalier, which I was surprised about. I had to check that etymology. Calyx, C-A-L-I-X, is a cup, and calyx, C-A-L-Y-X, probably comes from that definition because it's this part of a plant. And I only know that because, not because I'm great at botany, but because I've done cake decorating. And I was taught never just do the flower, always do the calyx, it looks more complete. That's how I knew that word. All right. That is it for me. I learned a lot, failed a little, and that's the best teacher. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.